What's the funniest thing my daughter said during my labor? So listen, I'm 9 months pregnant, contractions hitting like unpaid bills, and I'm in the delivery room questioning every life choice that led me there. The nurse tells me, you're at 10 centimeters 10, which apparently means, welcome to the boss level. My husband is pacing like he's the one about to give birth, and my 7-year-old daughter Layla insisted on being there because she said she wanted to witness the miracle of life. Yeah, miracle, the doctor says. All right mom. Big push. I'm gripping the rails, sweating, screaming like fully feral at this point. Layla leans over the bed, squints at me and goes, Mom, are you sure this is how humans are supposed to be born? Because this looks illegal. The nurse chokes. My husband starts laughing and then pretends he's coughing. Another contraction hits. I roar like a dinosaur. Layla steps back and whispers to my husband, loud enough for everyone to hear, Dad. She sounds like the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. Yes, she compared me to a dinosaur from Jurassic Park. I wanted to ground her, but I physically could not move. The doctor calmly says, I can see the head. Layla gasps dramatically, already? We just got here, ma'am. I've been here for 14 hours. She creeps closer to the foot of the bed, like she's watching a science experiment. She blurts out, why is his head shaped like that? Is he okay? The doctor explains, molding. Totally normal. Layla nods like she understands biology now. Oh, so he's coming out pre-swished. I swear the resident had to turn around to hide his face. Another push. I'm crying. My husband's crying. I'm threatening to sue everyone in the room. Layla looks at my husband and says, Dad, you owe her a mansion after this. Finally, the baby comes out. He starts crying immediately. Layla jumps. Wow, he's loud. Can we turn him down? The nurse places him on my chest and I'm sobbing because he's perfect. And Layla leans in real close, studies his face and goes, he looks like grandpa now. Listen, my dad is wonderful, but no newborn mother wants to hear that. My husband says, Layla, say something nice. She thinks for a long time like she's negotiating a contract. He's small, so he won't eat much. Thank you. That's the compliment. Later in recovery, she's sitting in the hospital chair eating crackers like she just survived combat. She looks at her brother, sleeping in the bassinet, and says, so when does he start talking? I tell her, not for a while. She stares at him. Great. So we got a roommate who screams and doesn't communicate. Cool. That night she climbs into the hospital bed next to me and whispers, Mom, that was kind of scary. I ask, did you regret watching? She shrugs a little, but also, you were brave. Then she pauses and adds, still never doing that. If I want a baby, I'm adopting a cat. And honestly, after that delivery, same.